Mr. Gecko, you're a huge inspiration to us all. But who was your muse?
My dear old Nan. She would tell me, always remember to be true to yourself and to use that fast and friendly claim support on the Geico app. I follow her advice to this day.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Guys, I need to talk to you guys about the World Games.
Okay.
Oh,
We've talked about the World Games. I've mentioned it before. It is the Olympics for sports that aren't in the Olympics.
but there's some sports that are in the Olympics.
Specifically for events that aren't in the Olympics. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
So they have archery, but it's different kinds of archery. They have
Horse
all
archery.
these things.
It's archery with your feet.
If they had horse archery, that would be so much better.
Mongolia undefeated.
Yes.
Undefeated.
I was unaware there were different types of archery.
Depends on the kind of bow you're using, I believe.
Oh, there's
But-
different bows.
We have things like I've been watching. The problem is it's in Chengdu, China, so it's exactly 13 hours ahead of where I am.
Totally.
So this is the insomnia, I can't sleep games as far as I'm concerned.
Perfect.
I got to watch some excellent floorball, which is basically roller hockey without the roller skates.
Mhm.
The best part about that is they don't give the goalie a stick.
Oh.
Tell
So-
me they give them boxing gloves.
Dude, they just give you like the big fuzzy gloves and you got to catch the ball. I've watched a lot of korfball, which is a mixed gender sport. You have to have 4 men and 4 women on the team on the floor at all times. And then yesterday it poured in Chengdu, which meant that the women's tug of war was played in an absolute monsoon mud pit.
Perfect.
Now, I don't want to spoil this. The U.S. did not win. In fact, the
Oh.
U.S. came in dead last. But
PE teachers everywhere are cursing.
let me tell you, but there are so many rules about tug of war I didn't realize, like the kinds of shoes you wear. You can't sit down on the ground. You can't pass the rope through your hands.
Or I mean, that's a safety issue.
Yes.
Well,
We've talked about tug of war disasters on this show. I am
Yes.
thinking once again about the 1970s Harrisburg tug of war disaster. Gentle listener, if you are a survivor of the Harrisburg tug of war disaster, please let me know. I would love to talk to you about this. This is not a joke.
We will do a
DM me on
Patreon
this
special
guy.
for that.
I will.
There have the women's Taiwanese tug of war team has not lost a match since 2005.
Hot damn.
Wow.
Damn.
How
Wild.
often do they compete?
So they were talking on the commenters on this are great because it's a British dude who apparently was also part of the opening ceremony of the London Olympics, which he likes to remind people about constantly.
Perfect.
But it's great. Like there are so many rules. You can't sit down, and if you sit down too long, they can flag you.
Mhm.
You have to hold it a certain way. No gloves.
Mhm.
But they do allow sticky stuff, and every country has their own special brand of like thing they rub on the rope. Some are more slippery.
Great
some are more-
grandmama's molasses.
Exactly right. Everyone has their own thing, and I have gotten way too into this. Right now, I'm watching the mixed tug of war 580 kilogram competition. Why did we ever let this lead the Olympics?
Because people's arms are getting ripped off?
Well, okay, so again, Wikipedia has a large article about the mass injuries at tug of war events. Listener, if you want to read that at some point, go right ahead.
Is there a Winter World Games?
I don't know.
I don't
Ski
think
tug of war.
I'm just reading the period newspaper pieces about the Harrisburg tug of war tragedy again. Don't mind me.
That is, oh god, that whole thing. But
Nobody died.
so. Sorry, I don't want to laugh. I didn't know. If it
people
was
just
too
lost
soon.
their thumbs.
Nobody
weren't
died.
losing those
Just
fingers?
some people lost their some middle schoolers lost some of their fingers.
And gained an important life lesson. It's
Yep.
a trade, really.
The other thing, folks, is I want to talk about beach handball, which has become my newest thing. Beach handball is played 4-on-4, except your goalie gets to attack with you. And then you just can sub in an extra goalie, just like a goalie, because there's infinite substitutions. And the best part about it is that this sport has a rule of cool in its body of law. If you jump in the air and do a 360 while you score, you get an extra point. How many sports would
that.
be made so much better if we allowed for rule of cool to actually increase points?
So basically, everything just becomes the Savannah Bananas.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I just
The
love the idea
cooler
of bonus
dunk, the
points for the
more-
highlight stick.
I'm just trying to apply. I'm trying to apply this to college football. I'm just imagining a quarterback jumping and spinning, and then attempting to throw a touchdown pass, and that going horribly wrong. Oh my God, we would feast on that forever.
Yes.
Who determines the coolness?
So there are rules about the coolness.
Because it's like
Oh.
a 16-year-old angsty girl who's just like, "Pfft, whatever.
No, there-
Excellent
I
point.
want that now.
Excellent point.
it actually says in the guidelines that there has to be because of its like beach origin, there has to be room for coolness and extra things. I have had so much fun with the World Games, y'all. Right now we got pool going on, billiards,
Okay.
and everyone wears the little like vest and bow ties of your country.
Aw.
This whole event is amazing. Listeners, if you haven't been watching, it's on from like 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. There's always something on. So go to live.theworldgames.org. And you can pull up a quad box of God knows what. Let's see what else is on what's on right now. Women's lacrosse. There is no men's lacrosse in this. There's women's jujitsu. There's free diving, fin diving, tug of war, pool. Later on tonight, earlier this day there was dragon boat. There's the disc golf final.
Okay.
It's just so much stuff. I hardly recommend to everyone who can't sleep jump in on this.
What if the Ocho, but international?
Yeah.
Well, and the cool thing is that all of these sports have international bodies. That's one of the rules is they have to be internationally recognized. They have like federations. And so there's, a North American fistball championship to qualify for the Fistball World Cup.
I have questions that I don't think I want answers to.
No, fistball is fun. Fistball is
I'm sure for some people it is.
As long as you have consent.
Mm.
Welcome everybody to the SICKO's Committee podcast.
This is our podcast for the evening of August 10th, 2025. I am back as always. I am Jordan. With me tonight, I have Commish, I have Beth, I have Correspondent Andy, I have Pitt Girl, and I have special guest Amie Just. Amie, how are you?
I'm great. Wow, that was, I'm not speechless very often, but oh my God, what did I walk into?
Of all cold
Welcome.
opens,
We're
that was one
always
of them.
like this.
Mhm. I will not change.
Good.
This is one of those things where I'm using the World Games to warm up for the season. You know what I mean? Like the Olympics last year, felt like I was getting into shape. There we go. Hey girl, how are you?
It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm going to keep saying it until it sticks.
Sounds good. Andy, how are you?
Little concerned. Usually when I'm brought onto this podcast, it's a tribunal for crimes I've committed. So I'm just curious what I'm going to be yelled at about this time.
Well, this time we got Amie on the
Is
show.
Is it the Labubus? Is that what I'm getting yelled at for?
Yes, you're going to yell at the
forgot
fucking
about those.
Brutus Labubu.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah,
I thought
that was me.
Jordan.
No,
The
my computer's in a
Purdubus.
box.
Labu Brutus and Purduebu.
I didn't even know what the stuff was.
Labu Brutus is going to haunt
You
my
made
brain.
Commish learn about Labubus.
I didn't even know
That
what
is
it
the
was.
crime.
I didn't even know what it was. I just let it go. I was like, I looked at it and I was like,
Generation's Furby, basically.
I'm done. I'm like, okay, it's a Furby for this generation. Okay, we got it. It makes sense. Sure. Purduebu Pete. Let's go. I like that one.
Hell. Actually.
But when I make Purduebu Pete, everyone gets real weird about that. Fine.
Well, you also made the Pete meat.
Yes, I did Pete.
Yeah, you did. do that.
Beth, how are you?
I am doing great. I want to give a huge shout out to the West Suburban Little League of Johnstown. Their softball team won the Little League World Series today. So my neighbors from up the mountain. Yeah, it's super exciting for those girls in that community.
Pride of Cambria County.
Heck yeah, Johnstown proud. Not just floods.
Put it on a sign.
Commish, how are
They
you?
used to have a tourism sign that was like, hey, the flood's over, you can come back now. It was my favorite tourism sign in PA.
Mish?
I'm good. My kiddo starts third grade tomorrow, which is going to be a fun one there. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Eastern Michigan. Eastern Michigan.
Hold up. Time out. Let's talk this story out because this is great.
Okay. So, I'm gonna give a shout out to the follower that made the comment, which is one of our followers that made the comment. His name is I'm just gonna call him J, just the letter J. But he is his Twitter is at pony and then TF up. So I'm assuming what that means. He made the comment on the MACCOON video. And so he was already a follower of one of ours. And then, I had the idea. I was like, hey, the Mac made like a pirate looking raccoon with AI. And then I just tagged Jordan. I was like, Jordan, your challenge for tomorrow is to make something that is good related with a Mac and a raccoon. And I was like, the MACCOON. And so there's the name. That hit. I quote tweet the AI thing with the MACCOON. We generate it. Jordan makes the sticker. You wouldn't last a quarter in Ypsilanti. From there, we put it on the store. We post the original one with the Mac logo, and we're like, the Mac reached out to us social media wise, and they will see if they're going to run it by anybody to see if they wanted to, share in something. So we offered that. That didn't materialize, so we made one and just put our little logo in the forehead of the raccoon, and we posted it. Apparently, this caught wind for Eastern Michigan. So Eastern Michigan, we already followed them, followed us back, and then sent a DM to us. It was like, hey, we really love this MACCOON stuff. Our coaching staff is really thrilled about this and the saying on it. And I'm like, oh, wow, I can't believe this. And it's really great to see when schools embrace the committee. We've been tagged in Western Kentucky stuff, like New Mexico State, many schools they tag as Idaho all the time. But it's awesome when they do that. And so when they were like, hey, we really love this. And is there any way that you guys could send us some shirts? So I sent the direct message to Beth and Pitt Girl, and I was like, we got to do this, right? We got to make this happen. They're asking for shirts. And I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, as good vibes, it's a good comment. I'm like, whatever. We had the shirt on our store, and we sent them a box of 34 shirts, various sizes for all the coaching staff and whatnot. I know that they were going to get delivered on Friday, and I saw that they were delivered, but I didn't know it was going to happen from that point. I had no idea what Eastern Michigan was going to do with it. So I don't know if we're going to get the behind the scenes footage, which they promised to send us videos of the unboxing of these shirts. But apparently the head coach loved the shirt so much. Head coach Chris Creighton loved the shirt so much that he demanded the entire staff wear the shirts to practice that day. So on Friday, he demanded everybody to wear the shirts on practice, which we have, if you follow them on Instagram, which they tagged us in it too. So if you follow us on Instagram, you'll see the entire coaching staff, all of them wearing MACCOON shirts that says you wouldn't survive a quarter in Ypsilanti.
And a standalone picture of Chris Creighton looking very serious.
Yes, very serious with a backwards visor, intense beard, just angry Santa Claus a little bit with the MACCOON.
Yeah, what if Santa Claus was extremely intense, but wearing a shirt with a raccoon on it?
Santa Claus as a college football coach, yes. So So from that point, they tagged us in this, and then like the merch that we had went absolutely crazy. I did want to let you know the person that like Jay that made the comment, we've sent him merch for this. Like all he asked was for a T-shirt. I've sent him the T-shirt, which should be arriving this week, I believe. I don't know how Eastern Michigan got theirs faster, but and then I'm sending him a magnet, and then there's going to be a product that he has that we have not put in the store, so he's going to be the first to get it. Exclusive for him, for the commenter. So we're taking care of the commenter. We're taking care and preserving the vibes, which is it's something incredible. I love it. It was just.
They put the raccoon on their jumbotron.
On the jumbotron, I didn't expect it. I was just like, okay, cool. They'll wear the shirts, and maybe we get like a picture, not like a group picture in front of the jumbotron with our logo of the MACCOON in front of it.
It just says "Read the shirt."
It says "Read the shirt," which the goalpost splits.
Yeah, if this is our 15 minutes of fame, it will have been worth it.
That's what it feels like, but. I know other schools are just like, hey, make some for the other one. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we make the MACCOON and we'll just take the saying off and then just have the MACCOON and you can apply it to any other school and not the Ypsilanti version. But we'll figure something out. But it was just something that was incredible. It made my entire week, my entire weekend. I've just kind of been walking on clouds because of this, because it was just so cool to see it. And we thank everybody who bought shirts, even though there's some knockoff folks that are trying to.
That's how you can tell we had a good shirt.
We had a good shirt. They want to knock it off.
Everywhere. All the bots. Okay, Amy.
Hello.
Amy, I believe you may be our first either former AP poll voter we've ever had on. So that's amazing.
Former.
I know. I saw that. You are now just
right, and you were like, "I'm done."
That ain't my problem no more.
No, stop now. We're good.
No, it was a really difficult decision to walk away from it, but I was losing my ever-loving mind because not only do I cover the behemoth that is Nebraska football, I also cover Nebraska volleyball. So some weekends I get back after covering a football game and then a volleyball game, and I get home at 1 a.m. and the poll is due at like 10. And so I can't do that to myself anymore. I'm too old for this. So I can't be doing all-nighters every Saturday night for the rest of eternity. So I walked away from it. And I can't wait to spend my late nights doing something else other than sleeping, which I probably should be doing, but we all know I won't be doing that.
I can't imagine the pressure of having to turn that in by 10 a.m. on Sunday morning.
It's tough. I wish they gave us another day, but oh well.
We have to have something to yell about on Sunday.
It's true.
The NFL. Yell about the NFL.
I mean, but the poll results don't come out until Monday.
Don't come until Monday. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy said he had a question.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
So I imagine doing like ranking 1 through 10 is probably pretty okay to do. But like once you get down to like 15 through 25, how difficult is it to be like, oh, where am I going to put this team?
Or it's just like, I don't think anyone deserves 25. That's always fun.
Go back to the old Olympic models. Like nobody deserves this. You were all terrible.
Basically, yeah. No, sometimes like my top like 5 would be different. Like I valued different things sometimes. Yep. Texas A&M fans like really hate me, which is fine. Enjoy Trev Alberts. Have fun with that.
Not bitter at all.
I actually really liked working with Trev. I am not super thrilled at how he left because I still haven't talked to him, which is annoying, but that's fine. Just enjoy all that oil money. I'm sure it's great.
Yeehaw. So how did you get started covering Nebraska athletics?
So I'm from Nebraska originally. Okay. A lot of people don't know that, but I am. I'm from and no one believes this. I'm from this little teeny tiny village. It's called Funk. Real place.
Funk, Nebraska.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Town
Googling
named
it right
Funk
now.
is giving Pennsylvania, and I'm extremely into it.
Oh my God,
Continue.
there is a sign that just says Funk 204.
Yes. So it's less than that now. It's about like 175. But yes, that's my hometown.
Funk. Okay.
So it's the home of a former All-American punter for Nebraska. So his name is on like the fun town sign, not the green government one. So
Okay.
yeah, super cool. That's really it. And so yeah, I grew up being obsessed with Nebraska football. I wanted Nebraska football tickets like for my birthday present every year, and I never got them until 2008. And the game I went to was Nebraska, Colorado, 2008 with the, yes, I see Pitt Girl's eyebrows raising. Yes.
Oh no.
Yep.
That came.
So you studied at Kansas too.
I
Is
did.
Kansas a back pocket fandom?
So it's funny. I had a middle school boyfriend also in like 2007, 2008-ish, and he was a huge Kansas basketball fan. And then Kansas basketball won the national championship that year. And I'm like, okay, I'll stick with it, I guess. And then I told my mom that I was going to go to KU for school, and she's like, yeah, okay. I was in like 8th grade. And I did. So
Very cool.
but yeah, I didn't want to go to Nebraska. I wanted to do something different.
Okay. So you cover football and volleyball, and right now they sort of happen at the exact same time.
I cover everything, but those are the two that I cover the hardest.
Right. Okay, cool. So let's start with football first, because that's ostensibly what we talk about. What is Nebraska football looking like right now?
I think they're going to be better than people think.
Okay.
They're still going to make some really boneheaded mistakes. That's life. But I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid, a Nebraska product. Fun fact.
It's a state drink of Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I knew that, but I think you learned that on the podcast.
It was from
Probably
from Hastings, Nebraska. We went on field trips to the museum there where they have a big Kool-Aid display.
Yep, I've done that
Kool-Aid
too.
Museum?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, they have different versions of the Kool-Aid Man. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So
Okay,
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I do like Kool-Aid, but I'm not drinking the Nebraska Kool-Aid just yet. But I do think they'll be better in most aspects.
Okay.
I'm not going to say I'm worried about the defensive line. I will say that I don't know what it's going to look like, just because they lost two really big pieces, both of whom are crushing it in NFL camps right now. So, but honestly, the thing I'm most excited for is their punter. And no joke.
I mean, I saw Matt Rhule making comments about his punter. And like,
Twice.
oh God, he's
talked
Big
about
Ten
him
killed.
twice like that. Like, just.
What did he say today? Like, he had a good quote about the punter. It was like a quote that I saw.
Punter's name is Archie Wilson. He is a product of Pro Kick Australia.
Yes.
Punter, Nebraska.
But yeah, he can punt with both feet, which I've seen it.
Ooh.
It's awesome. Like, he's electric.
Wait, like
Woogie,
both
woogie,
feet
woogie, woogie.
in one kick, or like just alternating?
No,
Drop kick.
no. That would
No,
be
I'm
sick.
like kangaroo. Like somehow he defies gravity.
He is Australian.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is what I got. Is that whether he's punting it, running it, or throwing it, or singing Billy Joel's Piano Man, Nebraska's Aussie punter Archie Wilson is making a strong impression at Nebraska camp. And this is what Matt Rhule says: he's the most interesting man in the world to me.
Okay.
So
That's a high standard for Matt Rhule to say.
It is. It really is.
know?
But so I think
There was
maybe?
another comment. He says it's like watching a YouTube short. which I don't know what that means. That Rhule. I don't know what that means, Matt Rhule.
I'm still stuck on he's the most interesting man in the world to me. Like, what if we did Dos Equis, but it's this punter? The most interesting punter in the world.
Okay, you got to put that in the idea thing now.
I will do that. Jordan and I have homework for you.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so I'm really excited to see what that looks like. Because he can punt like in all different styles, directional, straight. Apparently he's really good at banana ball punting, which is going to be really fun.
You turn the ball sideways, right?
Yeah. It's really difficult to catch.
Like the ball long ways, which is
it's weird.
But what is the Kool-Aid level look like right now for Nebraska? This is the year, or is it?
It's real high. Like they're chugging the Kool-Aid. And look, like I get it. Like you look at like historical evidence of Matt Rhule's third year at programs, plus you know key positions in Dylan Riola. It's Riola. Not Rayola, for the love of God.
Okay, I mean
Riola.
Drives
Riola. Okay. Like Frank Viola.
There we go.
Rye bread.
Riola. Okay.
Riola. He is getting a lot more confidence under him, and I think something that gets lost in the Nebraska ecosystem is that he's had an entire spring and now off season and now training camp with Dana Holgorsen. Like Dana just like came in off the street last year.
Literally off
10 minutes
real
away.
clear. With Dana, it was probably literally off.
There was the casino 10 minutes away down. That's where Dana Holgorsen came from.
He was just hanging out at Warhorse, and Matt was like,
just hanging out.
This is my favorite version of he followed me home. Can I keep him?
So I think things will be better just because they have a better understanding of one another. Like
Troy was probably like, Matt, are you gonna walk him? Are you gonna feed him?
He's got fleas. You're gonna have to dip him.
I'm not filling up his Red Bull bowl.
Does he drink Big Corn Energy, or is he still Red Bull?
So Red Bull, I don't believe is like a sponsor with Nebraska, but that doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Like, I have it on good authority that, some people in that athletic department still like Diet Coke. So.
Okay.
So you've been posting a little bit. Well, first off, let's talk about Nebraska volleyball then, because I know that's the other thing to cover. Nebraska volleyball looking absolutely amazing from what I've read coming out of this first little bit.
Yeah, they're the preseason #1 team, and I'm not surprised by that. I think their second team would be ranked in the top 10 as well, which makes for really difficult decisions as to who's going to start. Like as of right now, like I can tell you 3 out of like the 7.
Yeah.
So
the transition away from John Cook is going well?
Yeah, well, he left them in a really good position. Nobody hit the transfer portal. And then with roster limits, I know we talk about roster limits a lot with football, but roster limits in volleyball went up. Okay. So you can have 18. They're at 17. And so they have a huge freshman class. They brought in a couple different transfers. And I don't know what you're going to do with all of them. Like right now, the setter battle, so like the starting quarterback of Nebraska volleyball, it's a very tight battle between a true freshman and a 2-time All-American.
Wow.
Ooh,
if that
spicy.
Tells you how deep this team is, there's a 3-way battle for opposite hitter. They're all new. One's a transfer. One's a true freshman. One is a member of the U23 Italian national team.
Okay.
Like,
of course, sure.
Like so, you do. Yeah, I have no idea who's going to start at some of those positions. But it doesn't matter who it's going to be because I think they're going to contend for a title again. So I don't
See you week 1, Pitt Girl.
Let's say we have lots of Pitt on this podcast.
So Pitt, we got
We
some
do.
Pitt on the podcast. This is a good like volleyball podcast.
Come to
right now.
Lincoln. I'll show you a good time. Because that match is here, and it's going to be electric as hell.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I will check my calendar.
Amie, you've also been posting about because Nebraska is now selling alcohol at sporting events.
Yes.
You've been giving us previews of menus and things like that. I think the best one I saw was the Michelob Ultra Runza combo. That to me feels the most spiritually Nebraskan of all the things.
For sure. Other than the grilled Nebraska corn, which is elote. Come on now. But yeah, no, for sure.
Amie, are you a regular runza, a cheese runza, mushroom and Swiss? What kind of runza are you?
So I'm going to give you a hot take.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
I prefer their cheeseburgers.
Their cheeseburgers, best fast food hamburger I've ever had. I'll give that to you.
So if I'm going to Runza, I want, or hear me out. Their grilled chicken sandwiches are really good too.
I've not had one of those yet.
You have to order it in advance because it takes them a little while to make because they don't just like have those on hand. But
That's
they're
what the
really
app is
good.
for.
Bingo. And there's a Runza less than a mile from where I live.
Oh, right there is perfect.
Yeah.
It's great. And a Culver's too. So
I've never had
recommend
Runza.
both of
I
them.
have to get up there to try it, which I'm willing to try all of it.
If you come in the wintertime, we can get you a runza and chili and cinnamon rolls.
Oh.
Is that only a winter thing?
I mean, you
At
can.
Runza it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think chili might be year round, but
It's kind of
cinnamon
like
rolls are winter.
it's kind of
only.
like you want the chili in the winter. For me, it's like you eat the gumbo when the weather finally cracks.
That is.
It's just- yeah.
I've made summer gumbo before. It's
I
good,
have
but
too.
doesn't quite hit.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's,
Chili is a winter food.
it's look. It's gumbo. It's like okay. It just doesn't feel right, but it's still good.
It's like they say summer is for food with defined shapes.
Okay.
Winter is for blobs like soup and chili.
Okay.
Yes. That is
Rice things on rice. Okay, I dig that.
Yeah.
Amie, I'd also like to welcome you to Conference USA.
Thank you. Very excited about it.
Nebraska finally gets to join Conference USA, something that every team in D1 eventually will happen to. They've joined the absolute murderer's row that is Conference USA bowling.
Yes.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is something we've talked about before on here, where the Southland bowling sort of disintegrated and folded into Conference USA bowling. Nebraska had been an independent in bowling for a while, women's bowling. And all of a sudden we get the announcement that Nebraska is now in Conference USA.
Mm-hmm.
This to me is just delightful because it increases the number of Conference USA's adjacent teams, which that conference at some point, I think I figured out that over 25% of every FBS football team has been in Conference USA at some point. And
So
right,
I have a
it's-
theory.
go for it.
I have a theory, and that is that joining Conference USA is the carcinization of college sports.
Yeah.
Everything becomes crab. Everything evolves towards crab. Every college football team evolves towards CUSA. It is the pinnacle of the form.
So Nebraska was like the Notre Dame of bowling.
Yeah.
And I think this happened for two reasons. Number one, there just weren't a ton of conferences in bowling, like historically. Conference USA's only sponsored bowling for like 2 years.
Right.
So-
Well, they were Southland originally. It was
Yes.
Southland that sponsored them for a long time.
So that's been part of it. And I think in recent years, Nebraska has been at a disadvantage in the weeks like right before NCAAs because they weren't in a conference. And so they can't participate in conference championships. And so do you get a little rusty? And so now this gives them the opportunity to participate in conference championships with Conference USA, which is basically like NCAA tournament 1.0 and then NCAA tournament 2.0. But
I think only 2 teams from Conference USA didn't make the tournament. Something wild like that.
Do you think this is a way for Troy Dannon to get back at Tulane?
oh my God.
No.
That didn't
No, I just-
cross
I
my
just-
mind.
No, it's just funny. I was like, I know Troy Dannon was the AD at Tulane, and then now it's like now Tulane and Nebraska are in the same bowling conference. But
I'll have to
I was
ask
just-
him about it.
I was just joking about it, but it's just funny that it's connected that way. Now he's in a conference with Tulane again.
Okay, so I have a trivia question for you guys.
Okay.
Ooh.
So Nebraska obviously is in the Big Ten.
Yes.
But there are two sports that are affiliate members in other conferences. Conference USA for bowling is one. What's the other one?
Does Nebraska have rowing?
No.
Okay.
The most
No, I asked that because I know somebody who was on the Alabama rowing team and they were a member of the Big 12.
We don't have water, Pitt Girl.
You guys have rifle?
Yes.
We do.
Okay, so you're in some random rifle
American Rifle Conference?
Patriot Rifle Conference, yes.
Okay.
Patriot Rifle Conference. Okay.
Of course, Beth knows the answer to this because West Virginia.
Yes, Beth has that West Virginia rifle
It's
knowledge.
nice that other places are trying in rifle. That's cool.
Nebraska really cares.
Yeah, I know they do.
They really care.
They don't care as much as I believe it was at Murray State that has a shooting range in their football stadium.
That's sick.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. It's Murray State with the shooting range, right?
That's either really caring about rifle or really caring about football in a very different sort of way.
Yeah, I mean Murray State's
Imagine blowing off some steam after practice.
Yeah, it is.
Go to the range.
It is the Pat Spurgeon Rifle Range from Murray State inside the stadium. It is located in room 230 on the north side of Roy Stewart Stadium. And it says the Pat Spurgeon Rifle Range is considered one of the finest shooting venues in America.
I'll buy that for $1
right now.
Does the rifle coach maintain that facility too?
I don't know.
Does he mow the lawn?
Does he mow the lawn in the shooting facility? No, he has to sweep the floor of the shooting facility. I don't know.
All those bullet casings, he's just push brooming them around.
They have like a girl with a sniper rifle photo in this, and it was like a scroll, and it scared the crap out of me. It's like she's pointing at my face.
Get down, Commish. Get down.
Amie, how are you feeling about Nebraska ball?
I think they're going to look really different. I think they'll be better than they were last year, but now, that's not hard to do.
They are the only school to have won the NIT and the college basketball crown.
Yeah,
and still not won a NCAA tournament game.
Nebraska ball cares about the real tournaments.
Not
the ones that are constantly expanding.
I still have my Nebraska ball shirt that I made with the SICKO face in it. I think Abby printed one out too.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, no, I think they're going to be better than they were last year. They hit in the transfer portal for once. There's a ton of new faces that they're excited about. Price Sanford, Kendall Blue are two guys that they're looking forward to seeing. They have a ton of international flair. But I think the biggest thing is they get Rink Mast back because people forget about him. He missed all of last season due to a knee injury. But he's full go as of last week. So we'll see what happens with them. There are still many questions, but it's August. So I'm not overly worried about it, but I do think they will be better.
So let's talk about Matt Rhule.
Okay.
Let's talk about Rhule, baby.
We've followed Matt Rhule since his days at Temple and all of his other travels, and him landing at Nebraska. Like you said about the Kool-Aid, he seems on track for his usual year 3. We'll see what happens. But let's talk a little more about what were all the photo shoots earlier this summer. What was he doing?
He was embracing the state's agricultural heritage.
Okay, I buy that.
The tractor photos were incredible. And then the bull photos was just batshit. Can I say that? Because that's
you can cuss. You cuss freely.
Absolutely.
Go right ahead. We have no censors. We're explicit.
Yeah, I would not be allowed on this podcast if we were allowed to swear.
Pitt Girl's dad might get disappointed, but that's the only issue.
Well,
that is accurate.
I am sorry, Pitt father.
Oh, no. In the other way, he would be disappointed if you didn't swear.
Oh, well, happy to help, I guess. But yeah, that was just absolutely batshit. I was on vacation when those posted, and I had so many people sending them to me, and I'm just like, I would not do that, but okay. So yeah, the bull was in the weight room.
I was gonna say, I just noticed that he's in the weight room.
He's in the weight room.
Yes.
And one of their biggest concerns was that the bull was gonna shit everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
So yeah, it's an animal.
Yeah.
So, but those photos are amazing.
I mean, you could have set up a bingo board and had a nice little fundraiser while you're there.
So
hell yeah.
So I have I've been collecting these Matt Rhule photos while he's been at Nebraska, and I'm up to 18. I'm working my
18?
iPhone.
Oh Jesus!
I got 18 right now. I'm waiting for the iPhone to give me the Matt Rhule movie. I don't want to force it. I don't want to force it. I want the Matt Rhule movie set to music. It's like, hey, you have a lot of this person in your phone, but I got to keep adding. So once that happens, I'm going to post it to the timeline, and you know that's from me. So
have you tried to add people, like add contacts in your phone, and has it recognized, like, who is this person? I think it might be Matt Rhule.
Maybe Matt.
That would be fun.
Maybe Matt question mark.
Can we talk about the fit in the picture where he's like sitting on the bull?
Yeah.
The 90s really are back, aren't they?
They are. I didn't realize Matt Rhule's relatively close to age to myself because I'm the oldest one here probably.
He just turned 50.
Yeah, he just turned 50, and I'm I'm not 5 years away, but close enough. Close
Tell
enough.
us about the war, Grandpa.
There was, yeah.
Hey, that's my line.
Back in my day, there was the Persian Gulf, and no, just. Oh
God, we're old enough to have Persian Gulf nostalgia. Fuck no.
We had a deck of cards. I don't know why they made Persian Gulf cards.
I have
no idea why that happened. We had that deck of cards. I don't know why we had that deck of cards. But no,
Storm and Norman beats two pair.
I'm kind of getting on Matt Rhule's wavelength, mentally, because I'm close to age, and I'm okay, this is what he's doing, and I'm understanding him, and that's what I don't like understanding him being that close in age, but I kind of get what he's doing with the program, and it feels like night and day from the previous coach. Which he can remain nameless, but the previous coach.
We're over him. We're over him.
Isn't it his day though? Isn't it
no,
Scott Frost Day?
No.
Every day is Scott Frost Day.
Every day is Scott Frost Day, right?
Yeah. They need to make a Bill Murray remake. It's just call it Scott Frost Day.
Yeah.
And just the clock starts at 8:05. Just whatever
Into
day
the
it was.
Photoshop thread.
No, it's just there is. I feel like he's fully embraced everything about the program, and I understand it feels like it's on the up and up, and I see the momentum being built. I mean, the fringe playoff talk has kind of got me oh, slow down. But I can feel a nicer bowl than, but they did just win the Rose Bowl of the East, the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl, which I got to add the fake grass clippings photo in here. Matt Rhule fake grass clippings.
This definitely feels like let's get to 9 wins first. Let's get to 9 or 10 wins and see how we feel about that.
Don't say 9 wins. That's going to bring back bad memories for Nebraska fans.
Yeah, that's Bo Pelini Day.
Yeah, we don't need that.
10 wins then.
Okay.
10 wins.
8 or 10.
Probably
Skip
not.
9.
Yeah, it's one of those of that might feel good, but if you ask me to start picking games, then all of a sudden that collapses down real fast.
Yeah.
Amie?
Yes.
Do you hate Sandstorm?
I loathe it.
Why do you hate Sandstorm?
It's a really long story, but I'll give the condensed version. Okay. So I tore my meniscus and partially tore my ACL when I was in college. So I was on crutches and couldn't really walk very well. Well, so it was a Sunflower Showdown at Manhattan that week. And our associate sports editor was sick, so I had to go. Okay. And the GM of the student paper decided to just play Sandstorm in the newsroom all day to prepare me for battle. So, so thanks, John. And then they played it like 8 times, I think, during the game, and that was enough.
Yep.
I hit my breaking point, and every time I hear it, the first 2 notes, I instinctively just gag, basically. Sometimes I actually have. But it has been a bit now since 2017.
Wow.
Every time I have heard Sandstorm since 2017, I have tweeted that I'm listening, that I hear it, whether that's ew or yuck, barf. I've settled on ew.
Yeah.
Past like 5 years, but yeah, no. If the Twitter search function was actually functional, you could go back and see all of them dating back to 2017.
This is such a classically like college media bit too. Like producer Arthur and I both worked for Pitt Students radio station, and honestly I wish we had thought of something like that.
But yeah,
I'm sorry that happened to you, but also this is tremendous content.
But yeah, so, and now it's gotten to the point where when other people hear it, they like send me videos of it, or like when Darude went to South Carolina, do you know how many people sent me that?
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
40.
Yep.
So
if Amie ever gets offered a job in South Carolina for the Gamecocks, she's going to turn it down.
So I went there. I went to Columbia for a wedding in May, and I almost drove past the stadium and took a picture of it and said "View Sandstorm," but I did not. I should have. It would have been very funny, but I did not do it.
Before we go into our previews, I do want to mention one more world champion that happened this week that I forgot to mention up front. Yes. A very important one. The Drum Corps International Finals were last night. Drum Corps, being professional marching band, is only brass and percussion and color guard. They're smaller than most marching bands. They tour all summer and they compete all summer. And they have their final in Indianapolis. They've had it there for the last decade plus at this point. And an absolute congratulations to the Boston Crusaders, who have been around for 85 years and have never won. They finally broke through. And not only did they break through in such a huge way. Out of 30, their music score was 29.775, which it's hard to describe how close to perfection that is. You don't get perfect scores in DCI.
Right. Go into the percussion score.
They got a perfect percussion score, 20 out of 20.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That hasn't happened since the 87 cadets, from what I can tell. And that is so amazingly good. Like that means it was perfect. And so nowadays, it used to be in marching band, they would allow the judges on the field. And I want you to think real fast about why putting judges on a field during a marching band show is a real bad idea.
Did a trombone walk over him?
We could just have whatever happened to CD Lamb this weekend.
Yes.
When the referee ran into him. Yes.
When the ref wrapped up CD Lamb.
And if you've never seen DCI, if you're used to just seeing like high school marching band and the clip that a lot of high school marching bands move at, DCI is a whole different ballgame. Like
it's a higher speed thing.
Yeah.
Yes, Andy.
Is there a rule of cool in DCI?
I mean, the only rule is the rule of cool.
Yeah, make it as cool as possible.
So it's not like Drumline. Okay.
No, this is very different. And so
no Petey Pablo driving a car on the field. Okay, I got it.
I mean, if you don't destroy the field, I think you're okay with it.
Okay.
Boston Crusaders wins this. The Bluecoats come in second. Santa Clara Vanguard comes in third with a show that has no props. And I want to say real fast, if you're a marching band head, when I say no props, I mean they did not wheel those big physical things onto the field like every band has nowadays. They just marched and played.
Hell yeah.
They also had like the dot thing, but yeah.
Going back to real marching band.
But yes, there were no large set pieces.
Yes. And then the other big thing is that the Blue Devils came in fourth. The Blue Devils are the Alabama of Drum Corps. They have won.
Fuck Duke. Fuck Duke.
18 times. They're the big kids in the room. And they have not finished off the podium since 2005.
Are they Duke or just another team happen to be called the Blue Devils?
They're different Blue Devils.
Okay.
Two things can be true, Andy.
That was a question for me. I did not know. You
They
mentioned
can
the
be
Blue Devils a few times, and I was like, is that Duke?
They can be spiritually Duke without being Duke.
That's fair. Got it.
I really enjoyed the heck out of the fans of the so Boston Crusaders show is called Boom, and they had these 3 super fans that were all over the place all summer that were dressed as like bombs in the audience, and I have enjoyed watching them all summer.
They ended up with a final score of 28.425. Boston does. Sorry, 98.425 out of 100. Which is one of the highest scores, I believe, ever in DCI. It's insane. Congratulations to Boston and all their alumni. This is what they've been waiting for 85 years. It's amazing. Okay, let's do our ad read before we go into our thing. Oh, sorry, I'm still watching. I'm watching Tug of War still over here, too.
Did you just watch someone lose a finger? You
No.
made it sound like someone who might have seen that.
Now I'm just trying to figure out what. Because you have to have, for mix, you have 4 men, 4 women, and trying to figure out the order they put them in, because it's not standardized. So it looks like the anchors are always dudes.
Yeah, because you want your heaviest person on the end, and statistically, that is probably going to be a dude.
But I can't tell sort of how they choose the rest of them. Okay, there's strategy here. I don't understand the strategy of Tug of War. Okay.
Speaking of tug of war, how about that tug of war between your wallet and our Patreon?
Yes. Join our Patreon, $5 a month. Get access to our Discord. We have lots of new members. It's been great. You also get access to some of our extra podcasts. And right now, if you join the Patreon for free, you will get World Game updates from Joey and Sky. They are talking about the World Games and sharing all their stuff about them. We also have our Beehive, which is our Substack-ish kind of thing, where we are talking about our college football FA Cup. We've been through so many rounds.
I've finished it. It is done.
Are you
I
free?
know who won it. I don't want to spoil it. Well, I mean, it comes out on Monday, but I don't want to spoil it. Who won it? Can I just tell you the final 4?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Miami, Florida, Boise State, Notre Dame, and Iowa.
Okay, that feels right.
That's the final 4.
Okay.
So you can figure out the winner. If you already subscribed, it's free. But I played a tournament with all 764 college football teams in the off season. It's done. It is done. Also on our Beehive on Tuesday, the 12th. The 12th, the SICKO's committee ballot is out for the SICKO's preseason poll coming out. So while you're listening to this, get ready to vote. You're ready to vote for your preseason top, whatever. I am afraid of what I kind of got in my mind. North Carolina is probably going to be number 1. I think maybe Belichick and his lady may be ranked also. So that's just my predictions. I'm not trying to sway anybody, but
I'm voting the Straubster.
Okay.
We're going to watch the MACCOON crack the top 5.
The MACCOON is going to be in the top 30 at this point, I think, for sure.
We also have our merch store where we have our MACCOON merch. Go get it there. We have our YouTube, our Instagram, our Twitch. Joey's streaming a lot right now. He's actually streaming right as we speak. So definitely go follow our Twitch and check out what they're doing over there. Shout out to Message Board Geniuses podcast. They go to places we refuse to go. And as always, for the softest, comfiest, officially licensed collegiate apparel, choose Home Field Apparel. Pitt Girl is wearing Cathedral of Learning. I am wearing, Commish is wearing his Cornhusker Corn Man shirt.
Of course, Corn Man. The Blue Bonnet.
Matt is wearing the Blue Bonnet. What is that? Blue Bonnet
Blue
Bowl?
Bonnet Bowl. Yeah.
Oh.
Sparty.
1984. I was alive, so I'm allowed to wear this shirt.
Sparty. And I'm wearing
Is that how that works?
Northern Arizona. You can't see it. It's Northern Arizona.
Oh, the Lumberjacks.
T-Rex.
Nice.
And they have so many great new boxes. Their Can't Miss Kickoff, they have boxes for, like 60 plus new different schools they already
45.
have. Yeah. 45 with a whole bunch of new stuff, including their heavyweight hoodies, new shirts. It's all got a lot of that, like that 90s drip.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm going to say this in the next couple of weeks. they're going to have stuff for pretty much almost every school that they have coming out. So if you're not a big fan of the box, whatever, or you don't want to get all the stuff in the box because you already had stuff for your favorite school, wait until about week 1, a little bit before week 1. You're going to be pleasantly surprised with all the new stuff coming out.
And they're going on tour, and I'm excited, and I'm also kind of sad because they are going to Philadelphia, my current graduate school. They're going to Temple for Temple OU, but I will be in Morgantown.
Yep.
Don't worry, we may have another opportunity.
Wherever you go, whatever they get into, from chill time to everyday adventures, protect your dog from parasites with Credelio Quattro. For full safety information, side effects, and warnings, visit CredeliaQuattroLabel.com. Consult your vet or call 1-888-545-5973. Ask your vet for Credelio Quattro and visit QuattroDog.com.
So we're going to do our best to preview the Big Ten tonight.
Oh,
and this is one of those long conferences.
10 teams.
The biggest
We got
10.
this.
That's right.
Surely
The
they have
biggest
10 or 11 teams. No, they have 18 teams. I had to count because I can't remember that number.
It's in the show notes, though.
So the Big 12 only has 16 teams, and the show was like 15 minutes over.
Yes. So we wish us luck.
This is fine.
It's because I wasn't driving the bus.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're behind schedule already, but
I tried very hard.
You did.
So-
You did a great job.
Good trier.
here we go. So Amie, get ready here for this preview. It's just basically what we do is it's a random wheel of questions that I have 60 some odd questions that we have randomly. And this is what they get, one question per team. It's some Googling, so be prepared for that. We're not breaking down like anything in depth. We did a lot of Nebraska already, so we're good there. And we'll see how we can do. Basically what I do is I just I'll get going, and we just looking for some fun stuff because you kind of know other podcasts will do the in-depth stuff. We do the fun stuff here.
Our first one up is Penn State.
Wait, did we want to introduce it first?
Oh, this is our Super SICKO Spinning Selection Season Preview 5 SPF. We spin the wheel. We give you one bit of information about each school that is not useful.
Yes.
Mostly so we can learn about new things.
So this is...
it might be marginally useful sometimes.
It's possible, and nobody else is going to answer these questions. So
No, nobody's answering these questions. So for the Big Ten, you can't spell 18 without 10. Last year, 2024, Oregon 9-0 in conference, 13-1 overall. We won't talk how the season ended for them. Indiana 8-1 in conference, 11-2 overall. Penn State 8-1 in conference, 13-3 overall. Ohio State 7-2 in conference, but somehow they finished 14-2 and won the national title. Illinois 6-3 in conference, 10-3 overall. Iowa 6-3 in conference, 8-5 overall. Michigan 5-4 in conference, 8-5 overall. Minnesota 5-4 in conference, 8-5 overall, and PJ Fleck got mayo dumped all over him. Rutgers 4-5 in conference, 7-6 overall. USC 4-5 in conference, 7-6 overall. Washington 4-5 in conference, 6-7 overall. Michigan State 3-6 in conference, 5-7 overall. Nebraska 3-6 in conference, 7-6 in conference, and they won the Bad Boy Morris Pinstripe Bowl. UCLA 3-6 in conference, 5-7 overall. Wisconsin 3-6 in conference, 5-7 overall. Northwestern 2-7 in conference, 4-8 overall. Maryland 1-8 in conference, 4-8 overall, and Purdue 0-9 in conference, 1-11 overall.
Womp womp.
God, there's just so many.
Right. I'm about to go drink some water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get some water because Jesus.
I'm just enjoying the fact that this always reminds me that Rutgers and USC were basically the same last year.
That's right. Like, look at that. Rutgers, USC, and Washington, basically the same team.
Yep.
Except depends on what version of them played against Nebraska.
True.
Nebraska and UCLA, basically the same team.
And which one of them were making excellent sound bites against Maryland?
Well, right. Yeah. Never forget that Maryland won
Hit the
that
button,
game.
Jordan. Yep. Do you have that set up yet or no?
I don't. Wait, hold up. Let's see if it works.
Oh, no! Disaster!
It works.
I can't believe that worked because the back of
it worked.
The back of my desktop looks like a fucking nightmare right now. Okay.
The front of your desktop looks like a nightmare.
No, but the front's way better now.
How many tabs do you have open?
That's between me and my lord.
Okay, so it's still a nightmare.
See, that's what I was talking about.
347 probably for you.
In one window. Ask him how many windows he has.
Those are my emotional support.
In one window? You
Yes, he is the
psychopath.
worst. So when he posts, he's the email guy that has like 40,000 emails on red.
Whoa. Let's not hate the email guy.
You.
Oh, okay, Andy.
I am an email guy.
No, I gotta clear that box
I bet
out.
even money though that I have more tabs on my mobile device right now than Jordan does. I usually do.
It would probably
All of this is upsetting.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 240 right now.
My Gmail is currently 16,942 unread.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so we're not.
No.
I have
That's
zero.
not fine.
Mine
That's
is zero.
insane.
I'm upset.
I'm
I went
zero.
through and fixed my inbox this weekend because I was getting anxious because I had like 75 unread emails.
My real job is email based, so like I'm triggered to like I gotta shut that email. It's gotta be zero. I can't. see
Okay,
anything in
my
there.
work email is 0. This is my personal one.
No, it's
My
gotta go.
personal email is also 0.
Yeah,
Correct.
If it's important, they'll follow up.
that's right.
That's exactly right.
No. No.
I hate you. I like just like no. If it's important, because I'm gonna follow up and annoy the crap out of you. I'm not gonna stop. So
Then
that's
that's when I'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
After like
Then
7.
You've fallen into
forwards.
my system.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
No.
Jordan and I, kindred spirits.
You and I line up exactly on this.
I will read emails and then mark them unread if I didn't think they were worth reading, just to like really stick it to them.
Amy's so upset right now.
You have to earn your red mark.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Fine.
delete it.
Every time I get that pop up that's like, oh, this person has requested read receipts. Would you like to send one? I'm saying, no.
No, you can't delete it. You might need it later for something.
Yeah.
This has been email hoarders.
Our first team up is Penn State, and our question is, what is the closest non-D1 school to them?
Oh my God! There's gotta be somebody in
Juniata,
Pennsylvania.
almost certainly.
What is it?
Yeah,
It almost
either
has to be Juniata.
It's either Juniata or Lock Haven, and it's probably Juniata. Unless is there a college in Lewistown? I don't think so.
Don't think so.
It looks like it's Juniata.
Yeah, I think Juniata is the one there.
Like Huntington's right over the mountain. It can't
Yeah.
be.
There's a castle next to them.
I'm going to go with Juniata on this one.
Okay. That's not a castle. Why did they mark it as a castle, Google? Scotia Barons? That's not a castle. That's weird.
It is 42 minutes, 30 miles to
Okay.
Juniata
Okay.
from
Over
Penn
the
State.
mountain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right over the mountain.
Okay, next one is USC. We're going to predict the team's schedule based strictly off their notable alumni page. Well, shit.
Oh. Well, I mean, they're gonna
Not like
have
anybody went to USC.
a really bad one that's gonna lower them. I
They have
think.
Neil Armstrong. What more do you want?
I mean, there's one that's probably not that great either.
Who?
I mean,
I mean,
Woo!
one would think, or
one that won the Heisman.
The actor?
The actor?
Oh, OJ. Yes, that's right.
yeah, or in
Oh, from the
I
Naked
forgot
Gun.
OJ.
Yeah, I just saw the new Naked Gun. OJ was not in the new one.
Really?
That's weird.
That's somehow.
Robert
Wow.
Kardashian also went to USC. We have lots of people here.
Dexter Holland from The Offspring?
Yeah, he did. He got his master's of.
Yeah, he
PhD.
basically created mRNA.
I wish we would have got the one where
Oh.
for the one question on the wheel it says like name all of the controversies for USC because there was like 7.
Oh no!
That would need
The
its
guy
own
who designed the
episode.
recycling symbol.
I mean, the USC alumni page.
There's a whole subsection of astronauts for USC which I don't think of as a space school. I was briefly not paying attention and thought we were talking about Purdue until you guys mentioned OJ, because I associate Neil Armstrong with Purdue and not USC. But evidently he got his master's from there.
Bozo the Clown went to
Bozo
USC.
the Clown.
They are rocking all the trick plays.
Yeah,
James
honestly,
Lovell, also USC alum.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
So I feel like
Notably,
honestly,
did not die in space. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
I mean, honestly, with this list, like if we were basing our record based off just their alumni page, it is a perfect record because it's USC. Like
it's not perfect.
The guy who created Squid
It's
Game.
not
We'll
perfect.
take a loss off for we'll take one loss off for OJ. Is that feel
just
that
one?
It's going to be a pretty important one.
But we take one off for OJ and then we give it back for Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
I feel like this might be the most stacked notable alumni page, at least just in terms of all of the like show business people.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many. Like I'm not even
musicians.
gonna bring any of them up because like the musicians, the actors, there's just too many of them.
I mean, you got a deposed Egyptian president. That's dropping them down.
You have George freaking Lucas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. There's no way we're gonna be able to drop them off.
So
10 and 2.
Their first couple of games are going to be great.
11 and
then they're just
1.
gonna
Well,
remaster
this
them.
is an 11 and 1 alumni list.
I'm going 10 and 2 for. I'm just gonna let that go.
Next up is the Illini, Illinois, and our question is:
Bert.
what is the full university history name of the university? Has it always been the University of Illinois?
Oh. Illinois
University
University.
of Illinois. University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign.
No, it actually has that name.
Illinois Industrial University.
I like
Whoa.
it.
So it's the
Madeline's
IIU?
Welcome to Illinois State of Industry.
Is it the state of industry?
No, I don't think so.
Their motto is
Illinois Industrial University from 1867 to 1885, then just the University of Illinois, 1885 to 1982, and then University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, 1982 to 2021. And now evidently the university is nameless?
No, it dropped the at.
So now it's University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign.
Holy motto, Batman. It's not the question, but
so
Okay,
it's
no,
UI,
learning and
UC?
labor is great. If that were in Latin, it would kick.
Wait,
Yeah, it's kind of lame in English.
wait. So they're technically
are
now
like-
UI, UC?
Yes.
It's
UI,
always been that
Okay,
way.
we're gonna have to review. We're gonna use that this year.
Oh yeah,
UI,
that
UC.
won't piss them off.
That will,
Hey, they're a space school.
I'm gonna start calling them an Illinois Industrial because that just sounds so
Illinois Industrial, the II.
Are we using that like we use for Louisiana Lafayette?
Oh yes,
Mhm.
yeah. I just call them the Raging Cajuns.
They're the Raging Cajuns. Our style guide says that they are the Raging Cajuns that have no name.
That's it. That's right.
Right.
My ULM self says that. Again,
Did
they
you
are
see
the
the
Raging
mascot they're
Cajuns.
trying to make for ULL? The student mascot they're trying to work on?
Is it Cayenne? Or they're
It's an
trying to bring back Cayenne?
albino alligator. They're trying to crowdfund it.
Okay.
There's
That's
only
not bad.
one university in the state of Louisiana that was at one point known as the University of Louisiana, and it is not the one
That's right.
there.
What is that one?
Tulane, baby.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Louisiana's
Well,
very
where?
own University of Pennsylvania, of sorts.
Yes. I know Amy has history in New Orleans and in Baton Rouge too, so we'll
Yes.
get into that a little bit later, if possible.
We have UCLA up next, and what does their non-con look like?
Oh God.
No.
Why do I feel like UCLA has made a series of bad choices?
They
It's-
have
no, it could be a lot worse, man.
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
say
feel
that.
like they did
Utah-
as bad as they thought they were going to do, or that people thought they were last year. But they spent some money this year.
They are-
Okay,
they
so
are-
they've got Utah. They're inviting Utah into their home,
Mm.
and then at UNLV, which is
Ooh.
a choice.
Yikes.
And then they
Mm.
host New Mexico.
Okay.
That's fine. The New Mexico thing is fine. New Mexico is going to be weird this year because they're on a rebound.
Yeah, but Utah is going to their home opener on August 30th at 11 p.m. Eastern, by the way, so we get some Pac-12 after dark.
Oh boy.
Is going to be UCLA getting beaten to death by a pillowcase full of nails.
Is that
what you want, UCLA?
Pac-12 after death.
Pac-12 after death. Okay, we need a sign for that.
Like
Pac-12 after death.
Hooking up car leads to a corpse and making it dance. Jesus. 11 p.m. Eastern is going to be that game's going to kick off.
10 Central.
That is week 1, correct? That's not week 0. Yeah, it is week 1.
That's week 1.
It's August 30th, week 1.
30th. That's our late night test that week. Because Hawaii plays. Well, I don't know what Hawaii plays that week. I know they play week 0.
They play Stanford week 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's on CBS, so it's at like 6:30 our time.
Hawaii actually starts 30 minutes earlier week 1.
Yeah.
Well, that's
they're at Arizona.
Okay.
Does that count as a Hawaii test?
No. This is the Hawaii test this week will be the
Utah
Hawaii
test.
Or there's a Mountain West kick afterwards. There'll probably be like a 11:30 Mountain West kick or something.
God, I'm gonna have to stay up watching Utah UCLA.
That's like this Hawaii test is open.
The beauty of the Rose Bowl at night. You get to see the beautiful nothing.
Just Tinkaton out here with her big fucking hammer. It's fine.
Next up is Iowa.
What we got?
Question is, if we've been hired to coach this team, what record are we leading this team to?
Oh God! We got Amie here, so she's good at punting already. We saw that.
She understands it.
Okay,
so we got the Iowa team just does what they're supposed to do.
So we got Albany. I think we can win the first game.
We can win against Albany.
I like us against UMass.
I also like us against UMass.
I think we're losing at SICKO by a million.
Play Purdue.
Okay.
That would help.
No, they don't. They don't.
No,
but they do play Rutgers. I think I feel okay
No,
about us against Rutgers.
That's on the road at Rutgers. That's Friday night
at Rutgers. Never mind.
Friday night Rutgers. You don't want to deal with that.
At Rutgers and at USC, so you're basically playing USC twice. That's rough.
Oh God, Friday night in New Jersey. Ugh.
There's a smell that goes along with that.
A vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still going to have the Ferris wheel out there? Didn't Rutgers have a Ferris wheel like in their stadium or adjacent to it for a while? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think we can win Albany, UMass. We're gonna upset Penn State because we got a lot of Penn State hate on the podcast.
Right.
And it's at Kinnick. We're gonna win Floyd because we want that pig.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say we're gonna go 6-6.
Probably beat Nebraska 13-10, just because that's what Iowa does.
That's.
I think we got Michigan State too.
How many in a row
have that game end up in a different score this year? I can't do another.
No more 13-10s.
I can't.
Have you considered 13-9?
Jesus Christ.
So
17 also feels good.
It's going to be 16-13, Amie.
Watch it be like a track meet for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see the last time it was an actual track meet. I'm scrolling a lot here, Amie.
The answer is never.
I don't think this game could. I mean, it's been a one-sided track meet before. Like Iowa won 56-14. But this has never been a both sides have
no shootouts.
A girl can dream.
I would love an Iowa Nebraska shootout. I'd be in heaven.
Okay, Nebraska winning 37-34 in overtime in 2014. That is as
we
close
want that
to
again.
as we're
Let's
gonna
do that again.
Nebraska hasn't won an overtime game since that game.
They got to break the curse. They got to break the Hawkeye curse. The Ferentz curse.
Ferentz curse. Next up is Northwestern.
Oh.
The question is, rate the odds this team makes a bowl game.
0.
Yeah, they're not.
Okay.
They're not.
Opening at Tulane. That's
at
also
Tulane.
A choice, Northwestern.
Interesting.
Just like, even without looking at the schedule, like Northwestern just isn't together yet.
Okay. I've got Western Illinois. That's probably a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not great.
I feel okay about Northwestern's chances against ULM. Commish, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I would say that's a win.
They do have Purdue.
They do play Purdue.
Mhm.
That's
That's
three.
3.
And that's it.
Yeah. Every other game on this schedule doesn't feel.
I
They
don't
got
feel
big
good
noon
about anything
kickoff
else
for
here.
Oregon.
Oh no.
That's so
Oh
mean.
no!
I see it on the wiki. Big noon kickoff at
And
Evanston.
and it's at the
They're
temporary stadium.
It's at the temporary
Yeah, they're
stadium.
making Oregon play on the lakefront. That's
They
nice.
don't even get Wrigley for that
That's
one.
where ducks like to live.
You put ducks on the water. Don't do that.
Are they going to put the big duck right next to the stadium?
Oh God, do it, Oregon. Do it.
Please.
That's beautiful, Oregon. Oh my God, yes.
Readers, we all just made the YouTube gas face.
Oh my God.
Just tow the duck in and just park it right
Let's do
outside.
it. Or okay, that's
I have seen Rubber Duckzilla. He was in Pittsburgh the week that I was a freshman at Pitt. Like that whole summer, I went to see him.
you called it Rubber
yes,
Duckzilla?
Just park him right there. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
really want this to happen now.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna make this a clip. All right, I'm just gonna say this right now. This is gonna be a clip. We're gonna tag Oregon and demand them to put the giant duck in Lake Michigan, right outside of Martin Stadium,
Okay,
for big noon on September 13th.
Here's how broken I am. In my mind, I was like, well, shit, you're going to have to take them through the Panama Canal and then through like
And the Welland Canal.
Seaway
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no, it's an inflatable. You can just fucking inflate it. Like, my
No,
mind was
you need
like,
to
oh,
take
no.
it through the
It's like
Panama
a ship.
Canal and the Welland Canal. And then
That's
down
a
to Lake
Photoshop. It's the duck.
Just the duck map. Hector, make the map of the duck from Eugene, Oregon, all the way through the Panama Canal, up down. Is it like the
St. Lawrence Seaway to the
St.
Welland
Lawrence
Canal.
Seaway, and then get it right next to Martin Stadium? This is what we
Yep.
need you to do.
Man, all of the pictures I have of when the giant rubber duck was in Pittsburgh are so grainy because it was taken on an aggressively 2013 iPhone, but I will
Perfect.
put a picture in the chat
Hector-
for everyone's benefit.
Hector is going to text me. He's like, "I love my job."
Next up is Minnesota. And what is the best named bowl this team has played in? Well, they played in the Duke's
Well,
Mayo Bowl.
They did play in the Duke's Mail Bowl, but they've got to play in like some bowl games. Let's see
They
what
had
they
to
got.
have played in some.
Oh man, the Micron PC Bowl. I haven't thought about that in a long time.
The Meineke Car Care Bowl of Texas.
I went to that, one, but not
As
in
opposed to the Meineke Car Care Bowl of California.
Well, no,
Yes.
there was one in Charlotte for quite a while.
Well, they
Oh,
played in
really?
Yeah,
the Hall
yeah.
of Fame Classic.
I have a hat from there. We lost.
Huh,
The
I did not know that.
Micron PC Bowl.
Yeah,
the
like,
Micron PC
MicronPC.com is.
Did that turn into something? Or
No,
did that
it's-
just go away?
I think it's
It's
just
like
went away.
MPC Corporation was a computer hardware company based
It's
in
the
Nampa, Idaho,
Pop-Tarts
United
It's now the
States.
Pop Tarts
Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, it was the Blockbuster Bowl. Now it's the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Oh my God.
God, that's beautiful.
But yeah, Micron Computers, Micron Electronics, Micron Computers went bankrupt on November 7th, 2008.
oh, imagine that.
They only sponsored that bowl for like 3 years, I think.
There is a sizable section of their Wikipedia page entitled Bowl Sponsorship.
Great.
I love it when the bowl sponsorship long outlives my .com company from the 2000s.
Like we'll always have Miami Gardens.
So they sponsored the Micron PC Bowl, which was played at Pro Player Stadium in Miami, renamed the MicronPC.com Bowl in 1999. And then from 2004 to 2006, they sponsored the MPC Computers Bowl, which was played at Bronco Stadium on the campus of Boise State. It is now the famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
Yes, because that was
That name
very
should never change over my dead body.
No, never.
no that has to be. I hope they've locked that contract in for like 20 years. What else is your Boise Bowl going to be except potatoes?
Lifetime contract, famous Idaho potatoes. Done.
Man, PJ Fleck has almost the most number of bowl wins. No, he has the most number of bowl wins of any coach in Minnesota history.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because it's
Yeah,
been a
it's
long
never
time
lost
since
a bowl at
Minnesota was
Minnesota.
like,
PJ Fleck has never lost a bowl game at Minnesota. He's won the quick lane,
and
an
also-
Outback, a guaranteed rate, a pinstripe, another quick lane, and a Duke's Mayo.
Yeah, also this makes sense if you think about when Minnesota was good historically. It was much harder to make a bowl game if you were not like gonna win the national championship.
Yeah.
So,
Or they're just like weren't bowl games.
mhm.
You know?
Well, have you guys seen the first AP poll that's been floating around?
Well, yeah.
Yes,
all the time.
Everyone's been posting the first AP poll.
Well, because
and-
On3 posted it.
Right. And so then Minnesota, of course, number 1, Duke number 2, Army 3, Northwestern 4, Purdue 5. Interesting
Tulane
ones
18.
include Pitt at 9, but Duquesne at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed really.
Nope.
No, it's the same thing.
Nope.
Minnesota would go on to win that season. That's right. Minnesota won the 36th season.
Yep.
Next up is Maryland.
Maryland.
And a good question. September Maryland scenario. This team goes undefeated through the
Oh no.
who do they beat? What does it look like?
Maryland got the September Maryland question. Beautiful.
Let's see how
Maryland
you feel.
football.
Let's see what's going to
Okay,
happen.
so they beat FAU. They beat Northern Illinois. They beat Towson. They beat Wisconsin.
4-0.
This is mostly plausible.
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
At Wisconsin may be tough, but it's September Maryland. 4-0
And then
entering
they
October.
collapse. I mean, that feels okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Washington,
because
Nebraska.
they play Washington, Nebraska, UCLA. Actually, this is a pretty friendly schedule for Maryland.
Wow, they don't play
it stops
Ohio
being
State
friendly
or
towards
Penn
the end.
State.
Yeah, they don't have Oregon
Wow,
in
they
there.
don't play Penn State or Ohio State or Oregon. Oh, okay.
Like,
Good for
is
you,
the
Maryland.
hardest- Is the hardest game on this schedule Indiana?
Maybe Michigan?
Illinois.
Maybe Michigan.
Illinois.
No, probably
I-
Indiana actually.
We
If
can talk about
Indiana's
this
anything
later
like
on.
they were last year.
I am
Yeah.
gulping orange Illinois Kool-Aid this year.
Okay.
I believe that Illinois is going to make a real strong run this year.
I'm sorry,
want
that is
that very
UI.
badly.
Yeah, that's Illinois Industrial.
Illinois Industrial, UIUC. Can we make like 2 I's for Illinois Industrial, like an I inside the I, like Texas Tech?
Oh, yeah.
Like the I, like Texas Tech. It's Illinois Industrial.
It's all the way down.
Yes, bunch of I's.
Next up is Wisconsin. And our question is, what is their longest road trip of the year?
They
Well,
go
they're not
to
going
Alabama.
They're not going to Ireland this year because that's in 2027.
Okay.
Alabama or Oregon, it looks like.
It's Oregon.
It has to be
It
Oregon.
gotta be Oregon. That's gonna be close. It's probably Oregon.
Yeah.
Wisconsin's going to Alabama? Really?
Yeah.
It's a
Okay,
return
That's a
leg.
choice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the return leg. They played. Alabama played at Wisconsin last year.
But going to Autzen, I think, is their furthest trip. That's let's say a game that shouldn't happen because they shouldn't be in the same conference. But that's just me.
Oh
being-
yeah, that's like 2,000 miles.
Yeah.
Tuscaloosa
it's-
is only 800.
Okay.
One of those is
Yeah,
driving.
you could,
Like,
you
Tuscaloosa
could,
feels-
right? You could plausibly drive.
Jordan is the Midwest. They're all drivable.
I'm Texan. I know what drivable looks like.
Yeah,
Mish
it is
drive-
12
Mish
hours
driving-
and 17 minutes
Yeah.
from Madison to Tuscaloosa.
Have you
Drivable
driven
for
from Missoula to Baton Rouge in 2 days? Because I have.
Oh
It's just-
God, that sounds
Oh my
awful.
God, Amy.
Dumbest
Why?
thing I've ever done.
Why?
I was moving.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait. You
somebody's
had
gotta
a
do it.
job in Missoula and moving to Baton Rouge, or was it the other way around?
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
That is quite the change of scenery.
I love
Is
it.
it all downhill because you've popped it neutral Missoula and just gotten there?
Roll down.
Not quite, but pretty damn close.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I had to get there in time for because it was a mid-season job change, and I had to get there in time for the Auburn game.
No.
Mm.
Well, they hired you at LSU before an Auburn game?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. How
God
much time
bless
did you
you.
spend in New Orleans?
Er, So I covered I covered the first year of Joe Burrow, the Will Wade stuff, and then I got laid off because I worked for the old times Picayune. Remember?
Oh, the old times, yes.
Yeah, and then I got rehired by the Advocate to cover the Saints, and I covered 3 seasons. I covered the end of Rhule and the beginning of the 20 Years of Darkness.
Oh, you've seen some shit. Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a Saints fan my entire life, so 20 Years of Darkness is normal, and I'm also a Pirates fan. 20 Years of Darkness feels normal in all of my sports. I'm used to darkness, and this is how the committee was born, out of darkness.
God,
I was molded by it.
It's so dramatic. No, shut the. We're not doing
I
this.
was molded by it. No,
we were born in the dark.
We were born in the dark. Commish was born in the dark, molded by it.
Next up, we have Washington. And what is the mascot history for Washington?
They had the Sun Dogs at some point, right? Or
the Sun Dodgers.
Sun Dodgers. Not Sun Dogs. I don't know. I know
great
the
home
dogs
field
now.
shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the year they opened. The reason I remember this is the first game they ever played in Washington Stadium was a game against Dartmouth. What? That Washington lost in front of a crowd of 24,000 people. Yes, ma'am.
So, no, you can continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. In that case, I have found from GoHuskies.com mascot history for the University of Washington. Prior to 1920, the University of Washington had 2 unofficial mascots. First, the Indians, later the Vikings. Neither name seemed appropriate, so most local publications referred to the university's athletic teams as, quote, the purple and gold. Midway through the scholastic year of 1920, the Associated Students of the University of Washington held general elections and voted to adopt Sun Dodger as its official mascot. The name was quickly adopted by the alumni's publication, the Washington Alumnus, which sported a smiling figure named Sunny holding an umbrella, which you can go get on home field.
This kind of rain.
Mm-hmm.
It rains a lot there.
In 1922, many people took Sun Dodger to be a negative reference to the city's rainy weather. In 1922, after mounting pressure from local newspapers and businesses, the university considered finding a more suitable representative for the school. And then there was a lot of arguing about the new mascot, and then they ended up selecting Husky. The Husky was favored because it was an easy cartoon, a fitting name for an athletic team, and is short and easy to use in the newspaper headlines.
Some great Husky names.
The Sunny Boy mascot was kidnapped?
Love a kidnapping.
Oh, we love a mascot kidnapping.
Breaking news.
My God.
Was it a human?
No, the statue.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
It wound up in South Bend. It was missing for 23 years.
Oh my God. I'm gonna link
Pitt Girl,
that.
there's still hope. We could still find it.
Oh my God, this mascot is terrifying though. It looks like the Sunny Boy mascot was like one of those that you would see come alive in a horror movie.
My.
Oh, geez.
No.
Maybe they were taking ideas
The eyes
from
open.
the Leprechaun.
The eyes open.
Oh God, this is great.
Post that to the timeline right now, immediately.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Okay, I also need you to Photoshop this so it's a Labubu. So that's the face of the Labubu.
La Sunny Boy Boo.
Sunnybubu.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's like
No, that's a different thing.
Sunnybubu. It's
Sunnybubu.
called Sunnybubu.
So I like that they were the Sun Dodgers, especially since their motto is "Let there be light."
I like the fact that their mascots have only been named Dubs since 2009.
Yeah, it's a really new thing.
Yeah.
The Husky names have been Frosty the First and Frosty the Second, Wasky, Denali, King Chinook, Regent Denali, Sun Dodger Denali, King Readout, Prince Readout, Spirit, and then we got Dubs starting in 2009. Honestly, bring back naming the dog Sun Dodger.
That's a good dog name.
That'd be a really good dog name and a really good throwback to the. Guys, I lost one of the wheels. Hold up.
Oh no!
God.
No!
I lost the wheel.
Hold up.
It's
Gotta go
lost
through,
in your
pull the
9
wheel?
gotta go
million
through all my tabs again.
Just open up a new tab.
Do I need to pull out the wheel?
No, I got it. Just give me a
Okay.
second.
It's all a vamp.
I just want to reiterate that Amie is correct about this.
See?
I'm
Amy's
always
in your-
right,
Why?
except for
Right.
when I'm not.
Jordan, is it in your inbox?
Amy's right. Y'all leave Amie alone on the internet too. Don't yell at her.
I'm gonna keep listing you as
yeah.
as an AP poll voter in our chat, in our comments, just so people-
I'm not anymore. That's stolen valor.
Look, Amie, I have a lot of Aggies.
AP voter emerita.
I have Aggies in my, like, I have a cousin who's an Aggie. I have Aggie in-laws, and if they got mad at you, I'm just like, I would just brush that off, because
Oh, I was right. Like,
yeah.
I was right. It's fine.
you're correct.
Oh yeah, I mean, like
You're accurate.
okay.
Aggies prove her wrong.
Please do.
That's the proper shut thing, right? Like, there's a way to make this go away.
Yep.
It's to win games.
Win.
Surprise!
And a real championship, not a recruiting one.
Once you start winning, we stop talking about you.
That's correct. You don't make the sickos list.
That's always the best part, is that when teams start that final slow slide into the sickos are talking about us. The Florida State thing last year of like, oh no,
People have noticed us.
Was something.
Oh no! Florida State was so bad that we raised $20,000 for feeding the Big Bend. Oops.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, we raised. That's what we do. It's just like, if you win the title, like, we're gonna raise money. Like when Nebraska won it in 2021, we were still new. We only raised like a couple of grand for them. And
blew up.
and then when we did Iowa, the phone conversation is hilarious.
Calling charities, man, is always the weirdest thing. Being like,
This is hey, like when you had to call Iowa in 2022, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, I called her in 2023. She was like, I saw the number again. I didn't want it to come up again this year, but I knew it was coming. She just said it. And then we raised it like 20 grand for them. She's like, thank you. But I'm like, that's what we do.
Yeah, do you remember last year when that Florida State win over Cal felt like something?
It did. That was fun.
It felt like, hey, maybe this is the rock, but maybe this is rock bottom Florida State. Maybe it stops here.
Man, poor Cal. Pour one out for the Calgorithm, which was fun until they started leaning too hard into AI.
Yeah.
And now they've gone all the way into the deep end.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just make shitty Photoshops. Everyone loves shitty Photoshops.
We love shitty Photoshops.
We have made money off shitty Photoshops.
That's right.
Bespoke shitty Photoshops are worth 1,000 AI memes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because they show you care on to make these shitty Photoshops.
Mm-hmm.
How about Michigan? And we need to find the weirdest event ever held in their stadium.
Oh my god.
Oh dear God. The weirdest event held in the big house. I might just Google that and see what comes up.
Was like, did they have a Garth Brooks concert there?
Probably. It's been there forever.
It feels like forever. Michigan
What
Stadium.
about when they hosted App State?
Other events.
I mean,
that
App State game may be it.
They've had hockey games and soccer games.
Mm-hmm.
So they had hockey. They've had soccer. They've had Manchester United play Real Madrid.
Didn't they film like a movie there or something?
There is a movie called The Big House. I don't know if it was filmed there.
Other events.
Wow.
There's been several soccer games.
There's only been one concert there.
Really?
Yeah. Zach Bryan.
Wow.
And John Mayer.
Oh.
John Mayer and Zach Bryan. Oh my god.
That's a choice. Slippery Rock has played at the Big House.
Yes.
September 29th, 1979, Slippery Rock played Shippensburg at Michigan Stadium in front of 61,000 fans.
Wow.
Slippery Rock has also played in Ann Arbor in 1981 and 2014.
I remember the 2014 one.
Because it's our podcast and we have to mention him every time this happens. The shout out to the quote from Bob Ufer saying that Michigan Stadium was the hole that Yost dug. Chrysler paid for. Canham carpeted and Schembechler fills every cotton picking Saturday afternoon. So there you have it.
This is going to be a tough one. Ohio State. We give them bulletin board material by doubting them. Hey, Ohio State, you won a championship.
Hey, Ohio State, you're going to finally beat Michigan?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, they
You
haven't,
said that
they
was
haven't beat
hard?
Michigan in a long time. So, you got to look out for that.
You gotta do
They
that.
were only the 8th seed going into the playoff this
I
year.
know.
It really makes you think, like, can they repeat if they really aren't that good?
I don't know.
There have been
don't think
freshmen
they're gonna
who
beat
have
Michigan.
graduated without losing to Ohio State.
They only came in fourth in the Big Ten.
Hey, Ohio State, why did you hire Matt Patricia as your defensive coordinator?
Actual questions.
Yeah.
Hey, Ohio State, you're nothing without Chip Kelly. He went to Los Angeles.
Is that where he's?
Hey, Ohio State, why do you
Raiders,
think
Las
you do
Vegas?
so well?
Sorry, Las Vegas Raiders. That's right.
Hey, Ohio State, why did it take you till 2021 to get a Sheets?
Oh.
I posted that we were a Sheets podcast, and you thought I would have fucking dropped a bomb on our timeline. What the hell? Why did everyone
Who
lose
was
their
mad
mind?
about this?
The
Everyone
Wawa.
with a brain.
Wawa showed up.
I mean, hi, Temple fans. I am also one of you, but like, come on.
Wawa forever.
Oh, see, again, this gets so spicy here.
My mom's a Wawa people.
Lots of people like soggy subs, I guess. I don't know.
I feel left out.
Yeah. Also, lots of people like menus that are not as customizable as they should be.
That's the one
Like
thing.
every
about
time I
Sheets
go to Wawa, I'm like, why can't I do X? Sheets would let me do this, and Wawa just won't let you do it.
This is like a divorced parent situation. Dad lets me. Dad lets me
Yes.
put French fries on my sandwich.
Sheets
Sheets
lets
is
me
cool,
put hash
Dad.
browns on my breakfast sandwich if I want to. Wawa would not allow that.
I feel like they're both fine.
Sometimes you have to work for what you want.
And see, I don't need any customizations because the Casey's breakfast pizza is already perfect.
Matt Patricia in a press conference said that he's been eating good in Columbus.
Okay.
What do you think he's been eating in Columbus? Has he been at Urban Meyer's Steakhouse with all those themed steaks?
Columbus is like where America goes to test out restaurants. So
Okay. They got
Weirdly
all those
complex.
These people eat anything.
pretty much.
I mean, Urban Meyer had a restaurant there, famously.
It's still there, I think.
The Urban Meyer, Urban's Chop House closed.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
Oh.
I know because
Fancy restaurant.
I went to Columbus recently, so I was definitely looking it up to see is it still around.
There's a bar there still with his name on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has some. I think it's like a pint house, but he doesn't have a
the
Chop
Pint House. Let's see. What do we
So
have on the
weird.
rest on the menu at the Urban Meyer Pint House?
I bet you it's nothing interesting.
Well, I got down to item 4, which is arancini.
I will say,
Really?
when I was in Columbus, I had Shake Shack because it was in the lobby of my hotel, and it wasn't as good as it is in New York. So take that, Columbus.
Take that, Columbus.
So
I'd
There we
rather
go.
have Columbus Circle Shake Shack than Columbus Shake Shack.
That should
yeah,
be
I was at the Urban Meyer's Pint House when Trump was shot at not this past week, but the summer before.
Okay.
Never,
You never forget where you are.
we were watching baseball.
Why is nothing on this menu named funny things?
I don't know, but like it's a very bad menu for names.
I mean, do you think Urban Meyer has ever had a real sense of humor about anything? Ever?
But this should have like the touchdown burger and the field goal
Nope.
fries or whatever. What is this?
Kid fruit cup, kid pasta, kid chicken tender, kid grilled cheese, kid
Isn't
mac.
What
He
does it
phoned
say
this
about
in.
me that my mind went to the pepperoni chips?
He phoned this in.
This
did.
this is clearly some like copycat. If this were a ghost kitchen, you could have convinced.
Yeah, it's totally Urban Meyer's Ghost Kitchen.
I mean, the website's real sketchy, so honestly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I've been there. It exists.
It's extant. We got that.
Okay. Next.
Next up is Michigan State.
Oh.
And our question is, I'm having to check some of these that we already did.
Sparty, no.
Who's their lightest player on the roster?
Ah.
I wonder if it's a Michigan State
That wide
roster.
receiver again.
A wide receiver has been winning all of these.
I do love that you can sort football rosters by weight.
By
It's
weight.
a
The most
DB.
important metric.
That's a
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Redshirt junior.
he's just
Red
a
shirt.
tiny guy.
Ypsilanti.
From Ypsilanti.
Hell yeah.
He wouldn't last a quarter, except he would because he's from there.
It's from there. Then you have a wide receiver who's 171. Then the punter is at 172. Amazing.
160?
When you're on the
160.
defense and your punter outweighs you. Come
Also,
on, boy.
the punter is 6'1", 172. Like, my guy, please eat. And also, no, the skinniest man on the roster is 6 foot 160. Please eat a sandwich.
He's a red
Please?
shirt too. Like they were hoping he would grow into those feet, and he didn't.
Maybe they haven't updated the weights yet.
Maybe.
Wait.
I know.
His previous school was UTSA? But he was from Ypsilanti?
Yeah, he
How's
went-
San Antonio pulling from
He went to
UTSA?
Independence Community College, Iowa Western Community College. Went to only spent the spring semester at UTSA.
Okay, all right. He was like, nah, it's too hot in San Antonio. I'm out after spring.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Understandable. It was like
I wonder who
105 today.
the lightest player is in college football, just period. 'Cause
160
We've had
is
a couple.
low.
160 is pretty low. We've seen.
Nebraska has a guy that's 150.
Oh,
Whoa!
Wow.
That can't be updated. That's not his season weight. There's no way.
That's what he was at last year.
okay. He's had to
I
put
don't know
on.
what he is this year, but yeah.
Let's see what we got.
That's-
Wait.
I'm gonna type in Oberlin football roster and just
Hold on. No. DJ Singleton,
Yeah.
150 from Greensburg, Louisiana. Redshirt freshman, wide receiver. 150.
Yeah,
for
he's
Nebraska.
the younger brother of their starting one of their starting DBs.
Wow.
This Oberlin does not list all their weights. Come on, Oberlin, get your shit together.
I mean, come on.
I know. Come on, Oberlin. Oberlin has someone listed as a defensive back and wide receiver at 5'6", 150.
Yeah.
Brother.
This isn't now, but Blake Lynch, the former kicker for Kansas State, was listed at 148.
That's
Oh boy.
Wow.
5'5", 148. Just
It's
a
just
little
a
guy.
little guy.
I'm just trying to imagine this kid at Oberlin being 5'6", 150 and trying to play D-back. Sure. Hey, you know what?
That's like me.
He's scrappy.
Scrappy.
Just like 2 inches, 3 inches taller. Huh. No. I don't think that would work well for me. No.
Yeah, I think I don't see you going up
I
for
mean-
the big SWAT downs or anything.
Is this just taking low man wins like a little too literally?
But usually it's
Entirely.
lowest and heaviest. That's the part that they don't mention.
Yeah.
Okay, you got to have some force behind that center of gravity.
Tug of war update. They're still tugging.
The war continues.
The war continues.
It
War
is, and
never
they're,
changes.
They're
War
so
never
muddy
changes.
at this point because they do all the preliminaries and all the semis and finals in one go. So they're all muddy. It's looking hot out there in Chengdu. Purdue is next.
Ugh.
And our question is...
Sorry, Purdue.
You don't believe in Barry Odom, do you?
How quickly
no.
is it sold out Purdue Stadium this year? Well,
That is
Well.
that.
What did you say?
how
how
likely is
likely-
it sold out Purdue Stadium this year?
I'm gonna say
The
probably
Notre Dame game is not happening at Purdue this year.
Oh, that was
They host Ohio State.
That's a
Yeah.
good shot.
They also host Indiana.
Yeah.
Mm.
okay.
That Indiana game,
Maybe.
very like
but
at the
not
end
the
of the
way they want.
No.
yeah.
Only
Well, they do host Illinois, which they play for that normally sized cannon.
Mhm.
It's totally normal. It's not small. It's normal.
Mhm.
It's a normal size cannon.
It just looks small next to the
It
drum.
just looks small next to the Fremont
Pocket cannon.
Yeah.
It only seats 61,000, so I feel like one of these games will sell out.
Do we have like Purdue attendance stats last year?
I can get them for you.
Quickly.
No.
2024.
2024.
They averaged like 57.
Yeah, their biggest was what? That was an away game.
They were tied last year for the Notre Dame game and the Nebraska game. Both.
Okay.
They had a couple 62,000.
Yeah.
They had a sellout against Northwestern. So that's 3 sellouts. Northwestern Purdue was our SICKO's game of the week, and that went to OT, which was
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, they got a shot. I think they maybe sell out against Illinois.
Indiana.
Oh my God, Purdue and Rutgers. Oh, fuck yeah!
Just pencil that one in for us, please.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mark your calendars now,
Mark your
folks.
calendars. Purdue.
That one's
Rutgers,
got a special picante.
October 25th. I'm gonna love the October 25th weekend because that's the weekend I'm trying to do the double of Wazoo, Toledo, Idaho, Portland State. So I'm trying to do that double, and then that's gonna happen that week. Oh yeah, please.
Your double.
I'm gonna try to do that double if the times work out. I'm gonna do it, and I can get that trip up there.
It's not like you have to drive that far.
Nope, they're 8 miles apart. I probably got to stay in Spokane because the hotels are like $500 a night.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay in Spokane for sure.
Christ. Okay.
Next up is Oregon, and the question is: the year is 2052. What conference is Oregon in?
Reject modernity. Return to Pac-12.
This just feels like this is not a tenable situation we're in.
They will not be in the Big Ten.
Alliance.
Right.
It is going to
Oregon
be
to the MAC.
It is going to be the Pac-16.
Conference USA.
The Pac-12 comes back together. The Pac-12 comes back together. They add Boise State. They add Utah State for some odd reason. They add a UTEP and New Mexico State. And that is your new Pac-16.
I feel like after civilization has collapsed, that it'll be very exciting to welcome Oregon to its spiritual home in the Big Sky.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The Big Sky will be standing after all of this. After all of this are long gone, the Big Sky will still be standing.
The Big Sky in the Southland will not go away.
Big Sky truther.
That's right.
Like Firefly said, you can't take the Big Sky away from me.
I mean, the SoCon is never going to die either. So we will have the Big Sky, the Southland, and the SoCon to live on. Whatever happens above them, they will all survive.
As was foretold.
Yes.
Next up is Nebraska, and I'm going to have to get a link for you guys. You guys can find it.
Okay.
If Nebraska were a Texas State Fair food from this year, what food would it be? They just dropped all 15 Big Tex Choice Award winners.
Okay. Can you put it in the chat here?
Yeah, I'll drop it there. If you just type in Big Tex Awards or Texas State Fair, it's all there.
Is there a deep fried Kool-Aid?
There's not.
Fried Kool-Aid. Is there corn involved? Is it elote?
I've seen deep fried Kool-Aid before.
Big Tex.
And do you know what I really love? Kool-Aid pickles.
I'm not a pickle guy, but I could see how people would like that.
Yeah, you just dump a bunch of red Kool-Aid into pickle brine.
Okay.
Good gravy.
You're not a pickle guy?
Mm-mm.
Of all the things you
do so many right, you do so many crimes, but you don't like pickles.
So these deep fried deli tacos do feel very Nebraska to me.
Okay.
It's pastrami, mashed potatoes, white cheese, and chives in a corn tortilla that's been deep fried.
That's too spicy.
What?
Too spicy?
It's Nebraska.
Pastrami and mashed potatoes in a taco?
Too spicy.
Trying to kill us? Just give me a regular old pot roast.
You really wouldn't want the Vietnamese crunch dog then.
No, I like spicy food. I'm just saying that
For Nebraska, too spicy.
For Nebraska.
For Nebraska, too spicy.
As a Pennsylvanian, I understand this.
How about this one?
Yeah.
The Wagyu bacon
Wagyu?
cheeseburger
Too
deviled
fancy.
egg sliders.
Too fancy.
Okay.
Brisket.
Well, wait, going back to that deli taco, though. If we went corned beef instead and made it like a Reuben taco, Nebraska would be all over it.
Okay, how about a cookie chaos milkshake? This is a cookie butter milkshake with snickerdoodle chunks, golden Oreos, and classic Oreos with whipped cream and cookie butter cookie dough, a Biscoff cookie, and a cookie butter drizzle.
That's too. Oh god, that's gonna be so sweet. I can't wait to
so
try that.
Over the top. Like, is there just like a pickle?
It's like in Nebraska, like, just give me a pickle.
How about the brisket and brew stuffed pretzels?
I feel like that might was the first one on there. That I feel like that might have to like de facto be the move.
Oh, Beth, look, they have arancini as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a state fair arancini, crab and mozzarella.
That's not Nebraska.
At the state
No,
fair,
it's Maryland blue crab specifically. It's very not Nebraska.
It's 100 degrees out at the state fair, and I'm dying in the heat. What I want is seafood. I want premium Maryland blue crab meat, deep fried in a rice ball.
There's also Dubai chocolate funnel fry or funnel cake fries, which like I don't understand the Dubai chocolate thing.
Just
There's
pistachio.
2 Dubai chocolate things on here. What is this?
I have like mixed feelings at best about pistachios, and so like
This is the first I've heard of this thing. What is this thing?
it's so actual Dubai chocolate is like chocolate with a very thick and fluffy pistachio filling, and so it went viral on the internet because when you crack the bar, there's like you get like the mozzarella cheese stretch, but it's like chocolate filling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very it's tasty. It has tahini in it usually too. So if you're not a sesame person, I would avoid this.
This is an extremely lugubrious chocolate. I'm out.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. And our last team is Indiana.
Oh.
Our question is, would the mascot look better with teeth, or would removing teeth improve it?
We just got the bison back, right? The bison's coming back. We haven't seen it yet.
Bison have teeth, but bison have teeth, and I would be upset if he did not have teeth.
Indiana Bison mascot. It's coming back.
The old one did not have teeth.
No, the old one was looking very stoic.
The old one had a hunchback.
Okay.
But, okay, just because his mouth is closed doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't have teeth.
But how do you know?
Does North Dakota State's mascot have teeth? No, he has a closed mouth as well.
Okay.
No teeth. No teeth on him.
No teeth. Okay.
He has horns.
Open mouth, no teeth.
Colorado mascot also has open mouth, no teeth.
No teeth.
Are there any other?
I guess cow teeth could be upsetting.
Like just really flat, grindy teeth.
Yeah, just a lot of molars.
Yeah.
Okay.
A whole mouthful of molars.
Y'all, I have found one with teeth, and you're not going to like it. Google Howard's mascot, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Howard Bison. Oh, with Mrs. Howard.
No.
God.
No.
The
Not
bison,
like that.
Bison mascot apparently has a high degree of sexual dimorphism.
So let's talk about one of my favorite topics to cover on this podcast is lady mascots. We have a bow, we have a cheerleader uniform, we have lipstick,
and no teeth.
And we have the doe eyes.
We also have like a total lack of like facial definition. Like they have made that bison smooth.
And what's the bison's number?
Oh, the bison's 9. And the lady is just Howard University, HU.
I found a couple of other editions of this, and they're all upsetting.
Yeah, they really did do like she's like the Light Fury as opposed to Toothless the Night Fury, where they just like round them off, so you know that it's a girl.
Why is her stare so vacant in all of these?
I just posted one where she's kind of sassy.
That's better. Because most of this is the teeth get worse the further back you go.
Yeah, they do.
That's so much worse.
Keep going back and the teeth get worse and worse. Jesus Christ.
Do we have the Indiana Bison mascot like from? It's always been no teeth though, right?
Yeah.
I know Howard, like they have all these variations, but they've never had the teeth. They do have the candy stripe pants.
I think I'm okay with Toothless Bison.
Yeah, I think so too.
Now that I've seen what Tooth Bison looks like.
Yeah.
I just Google bison teeth. What am I going to look at?
Just keep the mouth closed, and he should be fine. We don't need to see the teeth.
Okay.
Keep the
Bison
mouth closed.
teeth, Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, don't. Nope.
Oh no.
I just moved into a new place. I don't need my new internet providers to know that I search for these things.
I love the back of the.
They're gonna
bison.
find out, Jordan.
That is true.
If you ever see the back of the Indiana Bison mascot, like the old one.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just hunched. It looks like just a dude standing, and then buffalo on top of him.
I mean, it looks like a shoulder mount is what it looks like.
No,
like,
from this angle, it looks like an extra from Star Wars. This is some weird fucking alien.
If you look at the one where it's like standing, you can see it from behind.
This is where you go to your taxidermist and you're like, "Hey, I have an idea."
That's one of those ATSTs.
Half man.
Yeah, you're right.
What can we do?
It's a bison walker instead of a chicken walker.
Oh my god, the 1960s version. I'm like, I don't know what. Come on, you had to do better in the 60s for that. So I see why it went away.
I can see it's probably going to be way more like North Dakota States now.
Okay, probably.
Like that's how I'm feeling. North Dakota States is super happy go lucky, big mouth, super like the eyes don't look scary, aren't.
Who is Ohio State's offensive coordinator now?
Oh God!
I know Chip Kelly left. Was it like a bad hire too?
No, it was an internal hire.
Brian
Hartline. Okay. So the wide receiver coach.
Oh wait, co-offensive coordinator.
Who's the other one?
No, now he's just the offensive coordinator.
That's not what the Ohio State website says.
Never mind then.
What do we got? Who's the other one?
Keenan Bailey.
Staff.
Co-offensive coordinator and tight ends coach, Keenan Bailey.
Yep.
Okay.
If you
They're all folks who've been there for a while.
You don't have one.
Do you know who has zero defensive coordinators? Podcast. Kent State yet to have a defensive coordinator on staff.
Kent State,
we're
call
available.
up.
Nick Saban, Mama's calling.
You need just a lot of elderly retired folks just want that little bit of job to make them feel like they're doing something.
A weekend gig.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be worse than sitting next to Pat McAfee for 3 hours a week.
Just something to get out of the house, Nick.
Get out the house. Go to Kent, Ohio. You know?
Just go call a couple plays, Nick. It's fine. It's no big deal.
Miss Terry will understand.
I don't think Nick could do that though.
Just call a couple of plays on the defensive side of the ball and not take over the whole damn thing.
No, he would.
At Kent State, absolutely not.
God, no. Nick, if Nick took over Kent State, it is he would overhaul the entire program. No, he would not be able to just be like, I'll just check in. There's no way.
He's not one of those. I'm just here to do my job kind of guys.
No, he can't just be the Walmart greeter.
Nick would like do every.
He would get hired in that role, and within a month, he would be running that shit like the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Guaranteed.
Okay, folks. Amie, if people like you, where can they find you?
Yeah, so I am on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Sorry.
No, do it. We don't call it that. Either. It's Twitter.
Amie is on the everything app.
She's on the everything
app. There are two things we dead name. One of them is Twitter, and the other one is Heinz Field. Don't at me.
No, you're accurate.
And the third one is Illinois Industrial College.
The II Captain Corn Correspondent.
Yeah, Amie Just. I spell my name weird though. It's AMIE_JUST on Twitter, and then I'm on Blue Sky. I'm a little bit more active on there, and I'm just AmieJust.com on there.
Perfect.
Amie, thank you so much for joining us.
One more question for Amie before we go, though.
Okay.
Give me your favorite New Orleans thing.
My favorite New Orleans thing,
thing or food, whatever you want.
Food or
thing, like what like
Oh my God. Honestly, like the first thing I do when I go back to town is I go to Koshan,
Okay.
and I get
The
the Pig
butcher,
Mac.
right?
Yeah, the
You
butcher.
get what?
Yeah.
Get a what?
The Pig Mac. So it's like their version of a Big Mac, but
Oh,
a pig?
Le Pig Mac.
it's so
You got to
good.
look that up.
To the Googles.
Yes. The
so
corn
good.
correspondent is a big food person.
I have a New Orleans recommendation list, just food. That's like 3 Google Docs.
Oh shit!
pages
It is
long.
legit a Big Mac just with pork.
Le Pig Mac. Yes, it is good. It's
I would
delicious.
smash this.
It is good. Is Kushan the one that has the tubes involved, or is that the other one? No, Tubes Meadery is the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
Sorry. That's a
in
different one.
Mid-City.
Yeah, Mid-City. Do you have? Are you like? I know you're from Nebraska, but are you into seafood whatsoever?
So, fun fact, I'm allergic to seafood.
Oh, okay. So Pitt Girl's
but-
excited.
So, but I do love like Cajun food that's not
Yes.
like from the ocean. Other than alligators, I love gator.
Okay.
Yeah, as a person who is not allergic to seafood but dislikes it, I will take all of your non-fish Cajun recommendations. Thank you.
I have many.
So I mean, you're a big fan of andouille, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hard to find up here.
It is. What about green onion sausage?
So, I prefer andouille,
Okay.
but
Andouille is more spicy. Green onion is kind of like the mild version of it, but it's still a really good sausage.
Yeah.
Do you have any weird like New Orleans opinions regarding desserts? Are you a big fan of beignets? Are you like, hey, do you order a king cake to Nebraska or anything like that?
I do, but not like in August.
Not in August. No, it's got to be like in like January, like after King's Day, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually do. I didn't last year because I couldn't get one for under $120, and I love king cake, but not that much.
No. It was. I didn't do it last year either. I was like, what the hell was up with the shipping? It was intense. So I made like it's the Mama Papa's like mix that you could buy at like Amazon. I made our own. We like hand knotted the dough. It was still pretty good. It wasn't the same, but One final Cajun question. I know you were in the directs of the Saints. Yes. Is there anything that you could say nice about Airline Highway?
The French press coffee shop on Airline Highway is very good.
All right. If you're a New Orleanian and you know where the Saints are based out of, Airline Highway, you got it. So.
Oh my God, that is so niche, but I think if I die and go to hell, I will be on Airline Highway.
Have you ever taken the Huey P. Long Bridge by any chance?
I've ran over the damn thing.
Oh my God. Is it when you did it? Was there 3 lanes or 2?
I can't remember.
Everything in New Orleans is 2 lanes.
No, they expanded it to 3.
I can't remember. I was just trying not to be next to the edge.
Yeah, definitely. It was terrifying. I had to take my driver's test over that.
Honestly,
it was hell.
Honestly, the bridge I hate the most though is the Calcasieu River Bridge.
Oh, that sucks. I
go around it.
Yeah, it's awful. All right, we can end it there.
That's what we did for tonight. We will talk to you guys later. Amy, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you, Amy.
Bye, guys.
In the time it takes you to actually board that flight from Group 8,
now boarding Premier Altitude Elite Club members.
you could have bought a Hyundai on Amazon. Yes, that Amazon, where you buy everything else.
Mid-tier Altitude Elite, feel free to board now.
So while you're waiting for them to make up new boarding groups, you can order your dream car and the dealer will have it ready in no time.
Now boarding groups 1 through 7.
Ah, so close. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details. Limited availability. Pick up through participating Hyundai dealer in select markets.